Hey guys, this is Pharaoh 2091, and welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for Nintendo DS. Last time we left off, we were talking about the, well, for a trial. We started off, and Detective Gumshoe pretty much came and went, really didn't get any information there. So now we have, Ben and Trillo here, and we're just about to cross-examine his latest statement, or his latest testimony, so let's go ahead and do that. Well, once again, I really don't see anything to present on just yet, but we could possibly press on some things here. Let's see. He torched scene of crime. He was the only one heading that way. How could that punk not be the killer? Well, was he really the only one there? How about we press on that? You saw Max and only Max, right, Trillo? That's right, and that makes him the killer! There wasn't only one person headed that way that night. That does make quite a bit of sense. That makes Max an unsuspicious character. There's more to this story that meets the eye. Is there something I'm missing this? I don't know. There's no. I want to say there's problems. I don't know about there's proof. Are you sure that Ben was the only saw Max? That's a bit strange, don't you think? What's strange? That he only saw Max. Doesn't it seem like you should have seen someone else as well? What? Where are you going with this, Mr. Wright? What else do you suppose? Oh, wait. Duh. Who else do you suppose the witness could have seen? Well, remember, the whole reason... Why would Max be out there if Max is the actual killer is because he went to go meet Barry? Wouldn't he have seen him? Correct? That's the victim. That's correct. If Trillo was at the entrance to the plaza, he should have seen the ringmaster as well. Aha! Obviously, the ringmaster arrived at the scene of the crime before the witness could have seen him. Anyone with sense could figure that one out. What are you talking about? The ringmaster and Max went together to the ringmaster's room. Is that, according to the defendant, a likely story? If Maximilian Galactica was supposed to be in the ringmaster's room, why was he, just as the witness stated, at the scene of the crime? Ugh. I see. It seems that at this stage I have no reason to doubt this witness's testimony. And there are clearly no conclusive contradictions here. He's right. A brilliant judgment, Your Honor. Now let's move along with the testimony. Trillo wouldn't happen to have an ulterior motive for incriminating Max, would he? Well, Max is part of that bitter love triangle with Regina, which is probably why Max conked him. That sounds... Gotta be careful the way you say that. Over the head. Nick? Wasn't Ben the one who got knocked over the head? Yeah, I think so. But I don't know anymore. That's kind of true. So, let's see here. Then the police showed up and took Magic Boy away. Why not present on that? Around what time did the police arrive at the scene? I suppose I had been around... Hey, what time was it? Huh? I think it was around, I'd say a bit after 10:30 p.m., I think. Practice ended at 10, so you hung around the lodging house the entire time? I guess that sounds about right. Wasn't it awfully cold? I can't believe you just stand outside in that weather. Well, the truth is... Will you shut up, you big-nosed dope? Why are you telling him everything extra? Why can't you just believe we just stand outside in that weather? Well, maybe you were waiting for someone? What? Who said we were waiting for someone? Mr. Phoenix Wright, we can all do without your offhanded theories. But this witness, he's cracking under pressure already. I'm onto something here. Mr. Wright? Who do you suppose the witness was waiting for out in the cold that night? Well, I believe it's actually Regina, since he loves her. Maybe he wanted to propose his love right there and then. Well, if he was waiting outside in the cold, it was for one person. And one person only. He was waiting for the animal tamer, Regina. Whoa! He blew up. Is he dead now? I don't know. You were waiting outside for Regina to come back to the lodging house. Am I mistaken? Is this true? Well, you really can't ask me that question. Why not? Who cares who I was waiting for that night? Who's important is what I saw. Don't you forget it. Well. This puppet may be a bit stiff, but he's right. Alright. There's obviously a reason why this witness was there that night. He spent all that time waiting for Regina to arrive. Moreover, I've never heard that one before, even if someone else would have walked right in front of him, I doubt he would have paid them a second thought. Possibly. That makes perfect sense. What did you just say? The witness saw the defendant at the scene of the crime. However, he did not see the victim on the way to his eventual demise. If you accept that, you must accept that there is a high likelihood that he could have missed someone else that Max was heading toward to that night. Ow! There's absolutely no proof the witness was waiting for the animal tamer. I guess you got me. Alright, I'll spill beans for you real this time. It's true. I was waiting for Regina. Pain! Don't volunteer things! Mr. Quist, tell us the truth this time, and I mean the whole truth. Were you or were you not waiting for Regina at the entrance to the lodging house? I was! I was waiting to propose to her. You were what? Waiting to propose? What the hell is he talking about? He's a puppet. What's the matter? You think that humans have a monopoly on marriage? The matter of puppet marriage is not under review in this case. You're the judge. I mean, look at your horrible outfit. More pain. Thanks to you bumbling, my perfect plan is not so perfect anymore. Now we have to waste time getting to the bottom of some silly proposal by a puppet. Oh, jeez, this is really weird. Well, I bought the proposal. Don't be so surprised I was going to propose to Regina. I even had something to give her. I've kept it in my pocket waiting for the chance to propose to give it to her. Of course, I also had it in my pocket that night. It was a present for her. In the end, I wasn't able to give it to her, so I've still got it in my pocket. Wait, what? You were going to propose. You. A puppet. Don't be so obtuse or acute. Just because I'm a puppet doesn't mean I can't love. I guess you're right. Just because I'm old doesn't mean I couldn't propose to her too. Exactly. That's kind of disgusting. His honor is looking a little less than honorable right now. Okay, Mr. Wright. Please continue with your examination. Wow. Oh, did you hear that? He seemed a little wistful. This is very weird. I don't even know if I want to ever, whatever. I'm just gonna go ahead and, continue on. Well, he said he's like, I even had something to give her. Let's press on that, because I'm pretty sure we know what it is, but, you know, whatever. What was it exactly you plan on giving her? You know exactly what I was gonna give her, numbskull! The only thing I could find that could match Regina's beauty! Answer his question! What was it? You're gonna die when you hear this. It's an engagement ring! An engagement ring?! Wow, those two nearly fell out of their chairs. Mr. Phoenix Wright's joke has gone too far! Time for this to end here right now! Francisco's whoops looking about to lash out at almost anyone, or anything. One hit from that thing will probably shut someone up for a long time. Yes, it's true that pain equals bad, but we must know the truth. It may be something of a joke, but this is a historic moment! The first time a puppet has ever proposed to a human being. Ow! I advise you cut this argument short. I'm gonna have to agree with the defense here. Will witness please revise their testimony? Specifically about the engagement ring? I like to stick to facts, not sociology. You sure do enjoy sweating the details, especially for a man in a black bathrobe. Wow. I'm planning on giving the engagement ring to Regina. Well, good for you. Let's press on that real quick. An engagement ring? Uh-huh. It's actually a diamond-shaped stone cut from glass. Even more brilliant than the real thing. I think Regina's gonna love it. It's just a ring. What's the matter, Nick? Well, there's gotta be something I can catch him on. Well, kept it in my pocket. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So in the end, I wasn't able to give to her, so I'm still got it in my pocket. Well, no you don't, because, I have it with me. I just gotta find it real quick. Where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Trillo, do you mind if I show you something? What is it? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. Looks like they're gonna double team me now. Do you recognize this ring? Ah! That's mine! Give it back! Thief! Thief! Didn't you just testify about this very object? I believe you said, in the end, I wasn't able to give to her, so I'm still got it in my pocket. Why, then, do I have it right here? And there he goes blowing up again. I'm surprised he can build himself up like that. What's going on here? That's... Ben, say something! Don't put me on the spot like that, Trillo. I found this in Money's room. Money's room? You mean a room where they put money, like a bank vault? Huh, that filthy monkey is gonna get what's coming to him. Mr. Quist, I prefer if you avoid slandering innocent fiats in my court. Well, Your Honor, money really is a monkey, in every sense of a word. Oh, I see. Well then, Money likes to go after the shiniest things that he can find and gather them up. Shiny things? Trillo, when was this ring stolen from you? Well, I suppose it was that time, you know, that night, the night of the crime. What did you just say? Details. I need more details here. Well, it was stolen right after Max showed up in the plaza. Right about when you saw the defendant walk past, correct? Well, I guess you might, be able to say that. The ring might have, well, it could have been taken around that time. And there goes Monkey out of nowhere. Oh, yeah, no, there you go. Yeah, he stole the ring from him right there. Ben, what's wrong with you? Ah, whatever. It has nothing to do with anything, especially not who committed a murder. It's not for you to decide what has to do with what. Now, Trillo, back to the topic at hand. I haven't admitted a thing. Not I, Mr. Trillo Quest. What do you think? Well, what do you think when the ring? Well, why can't I pronounce that right? What did you do when the ring was taken, Trillo? You know exactly what I did. I chased after that ring, snatching monkey money. But you weren't able to catch up with him, were you? It's all this slow loafy fool called Ben's fault. While he was fumbling his way through the snow, that dumb monkey was able to get away. That is indeed an incredible shame. Well, this does seem indeed prove one very important point. Prove an important point? What point could that possibly be? And, well, that's kind of wrong to say that he doesn't exercise anyway, but his testimony has a flaw. There's a huge contradiction in this witness's testimony. Contradiction? The witness just testified to the following effect. Up until the police arrived, he didn't move from the entrance to the plaza. However, the witness just stated that he chased after Money the Monkey. When the witness was off chasing money, there was no one watching the plaza. What is the meaning of all this, Mr. Phoenix Wright? Where are you going with all this little theory of yours? I'm saying that there's no possible way that this witness saw the plaza the entire time. That's where I'm going to go with this little theory, which leads me to my next point. It is entirely possible someone other than the defendant was at the scene. Very true. Interesting, Mr. Wright. Well, then tell me this, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Do you have any proof that something slipped past this vigilant ventriloquist? Well, he obviously didn't see the victim, the ringmaster, arrive on the scene. However, it doesn't change the fact that he saw the defendant arrive. The witness is lying. He's blinded by the rivalry with Max. Well, the defense's argument does seem to hold water. This witness does have a history of animosity towards the defendant. What? How dare you? I wouldn't let just get out of that dork face in trouble. He's not even worth it. I saw him, no doubt about it. I saw that worthless flyer. Well, just for clarity's sake, let's flesh out exactly who you saw on that night. Ha! I told you so many times you think you know when my story's not changing. You've already changed your story, stick boy. I'm sure it'll change some more. Where there's one lie, there's usually one more behind it. Exactly, Maya. And that's why we had to keep after him. Yeah! You're like very like, yeah, let's do this thing. So, yeah, guys. Next time, we're going to find out what the hell this testimony is about and try to get to the bottom of this. So, as usual, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Justice for All for Nintendo DS. See you guys later.